What's up YouTube, it's Louis here bringing you today's cryptocurrency video. We're going to take a look at Matic or Polygon. Before we get into the video, please like, subscribe and comment down below what altcoin you want to see next. But go through my videos to just double check I haven't already covered them today. I've already brought out a good few. So let's get into Matic. So the most important level for Matic to hold for us to see the continuation of this bull run is the 0618, and that's sitting at $1.55. And you can see with this dip, you got above $1.55 and fell back to it as support. You actually had a little fake out to the downside. You came down, found this swing low, which was a previous swing high, look to the left, structure these clues, swing high, swing low, swing low. You lost this swing high over here, and so you came to this swing low over here, and with that you've broken back above it, confirmed it as support. So it's good that we're now above $1.55. So let's print out the low. So we've got a low here, we've got a higher low, and we've got a higher low here. Sorry about that if you heard that, that's my cat jumping. So we got higher lows, and so eventually we get higher highs. High, higher high, higher high, higher high. And after this final higher high over here, we've now printed a higher low. You might be thinking, oh Louis, what about this low? It's lower than this. I'm looking at the macro levels, okay? The longer levels. Because if we're thinking about that, we'd just be driving ourselves insane if we're looking at every single low, okay? We just want to look at the major zones, and that's these three higher lows over here. And that's higher than this and this. So you're in an uptrend. And the trend is your friend until the end. So when you broke above this and confirmed as support, you now created this support line over here, which is this sloping downward support, and we have a sloping downward resistance, and this is called a falling wedge. When you break out of the falling wedge, you want to find support above it or find support on it, which you have now done on two separate occasions. And now with that, you've formed an uptrend over here. So you've broken out of a bearish falling channel or falling wedge, and then you broke out to the upside, creating higher highs and higher lows, which is an uptrend. So you're now in like this ascending channel, so to say. So of course, if you ever lost the support here, if you ever lost the support any time you come back to it, your target would be down here at the bottom. Okay. So I hope you understood that. So the other day we had this ascending triangle, target up here, and then I told you, and then that was met. We got above 188, which is a key level to break above out of this fib zone over here. This was your 618. If we got above that, which we did, and then confirmed it as support, which we didn't do, can you see when you broke above, you didn't come away from the chart and slowly come to it? That's what you want to do. You want to slowly come back to it. You see how you broke this support over here? You broke the support, you came down all the way to here, and you eventually got up there before getting rejected. This is what you want to see. Or even down here, can you see when you broke down below this green line of $1.55, the most key level of Polygon, you got straight back above it, and this is what we call a fake out. If you ever see in your charts, if you ever see in your charts that something's coming down very fast after a breakout, it's usually going to mean it's a fake out, or the opposite way. So can you see how you came down and you instantly got back up? How do we know that coming back up isn't going to be a fake out and then come back down? Well, you want to see space over here. And when you do, it's like you're like pulling away from the chart and coming back, and now you tested it as support. It's the same with here. You got up, you didn't come away to test it as support, you actually came straight back down, and that's what led to the fake out. And it was also because of Bitcoin. No matter how bullish your chart is, if Bitcoin wants to go down, all your charts will go down basically. And so when you came down, yes, this is a bearish engulfing, however, it's just taking you down to the support. And we have support on the outside of this trend line over here. So this is bullish, and you also tested this trend line as well, this upward trend line. So again, if we lose this, you're coming to the bottom over here, $1.44, around there, or $1.50 to $1.44, because that's your swing low over here, okay? But I'm not seeing that at the moment. That's only if you lose the trend line. At the moment, we had this ascending triangle, target at $1.85, target met, and you come back down to the support of it. We fell below, but that's just to test these support points and got back above. So with this falling wedge that we have here, we broke out, back tested at support, and now we're retracing to the top, and that's at $2.30. And I gave you this update already on Twitter, but it's just a picture. So make sure you're following my Twitter at Louis_crypto. So now that we're retracing upwards, and also guys, when you break out a falling wedge, all you need is a higher low when you break above it, and you've got that low, higher low and a higher high. So because we're retracing up here, you're also breaking above the 0618 at $1.88, and that's going to take you to the 1618 at $2.90. So that's my next impulsive wave target for Polygon. I hope you enjoyed that video. I'll catch you in the next one, and as always, peace.